Hello, traders. FX Pip Collector here. Today is Tuesday, February 6th, and I'm going to be analyzing the pound US dollar, starting on the monthly, working my way down to that 1 hour time frame for the full top-down analysis. So on the pound dollar, I'm still very bullish on these higher time frames. I still think it's going to go up, most likely make some sort of a five-way pattern to the upside. I think it's probably a wave C based on correlated pairs, but I do believe that it is going to go up and take out these highs and most likely end up looking something like that, probably at least up to the 161% Fibonacci extension. So let's take a look at that on the weekly time frame. On the weekly time frame, I actually think the wave two is already over. I think we had a running flat wave two. I still think this right here is a one. I still believe this push down is a two, and I still think it's eventually going to go up to make that three, four, and five, just like I was showing on the monthly. I still believe this is a one. I think we already have a running flat wave two, and I think we're just in a subdivision of a wave three, like a one of three, a two of three, and eventually a wave three of wave three. So taking it down to the daily time frame, I think it's pretty clear that we have an A, B, C, D, E here. First of all, you need to notice that this is definitely five ways up, which I think is a one. I think this is an A, B, C, D, E right here, probably a wave two. I think it's more likely to keep going down and taking out the low of wave four. I'm actually expecting the 50% is a more likely area for this to end at wave two and then eventually go up for a wave three. So keeping that in mind, let's head down to the 4 hour time frame. On the 4 hour time frame, I personally am definitely still looking for shorts. I don't really expect this move down is over. Now we are at a fib level, so maybe a pullback, a bigger pullback is likely. But even if it does make a bigger pullback, that's actually great news for us because that will give us an opportunity to go short at the end of that pullback for the continuation of the downtrend. At least until like the 4 hour daily time frame and up, give me a reason to start looking for longs. I definitely am going to continue to look for shorts. A reason to look for longs would be a break of starts to the upside, or a significant higher low, or if a Fibonacci bounce makes a big engulfing move, then maybe that would be a reason to go long also. So going down to the 1 hour time frame, it kind of looks to me like this is a crescent. I mean, it kind of looks like it may drift down towards this and retest this Fibonacci level right here. Like I said, I personally am definitely still looking for shorts. And even if it does go up and break starts to the upside, that doesn't really necessarily tell me that it's over. At that point, I would just say that it's probably a crescent to this last move down, and it's probably just going to make an A, B, and a C crescent. So I'm definitely primarily looking for shorts, like I said, until the higher time frames, like roadmap time frames tell me otherwise. I am definitely looking for shorts at the end of ABC corrections. And if we bounce off like a Fibonacci level, make a big engulfing bearish move to the downside, especially if it has a break of structure, that would be the setup that I'm looking for to go short for the continuation of the downtrend. So don't forget to join my free Discord group. The link for that is on the screen and in the description. Thanks and happy trading.